welcome back. So day 9 complete. Sorry for taking so damn long on this. I apologize, but got it done. They say statistically at this point in Stylelife Challenge that 19 out of 20 people will not make it to this point. So that's 95%. So fuck all of y'all if you think I took forever, but sorry to those who've been watching, waiting for me. So none of that. So I'll tell you how it went. Today I had to go and approach 3 different groups, and this time was a little different. And this is why it took me so long, just because I kind of put it off and all that. But basically I had to go into a set, but this set had to be consisting of men this time. Usually, like, if I really do think about it, every set that I've ever opened, like, when I legitimately look back on it, is just, you know, with girls in it. If it's a single girl, or if it's like multiple girls, but never is it like with guys in it. And the thing that I learned tonight, that opening a set of guys is actually pretty easier. I mean, when it's a mixed set, that is, when there's guys and girls in there. So basically I had to open 3 sets with guys, girls, at least 3 of them in there. And first one I just kind of opened with, you know, I kind of just wanted to see what it was like, just for the feel of it. So I kind of opened up with, you know, I'm new to the town, and I'm just kind of I'm only here for the weekend. Like, what's a good spot to go to, you know, tomorrow night? And they kind of just gave me some honest opinion on it, and then kind of like, one of the girls turned off about it, so I kind of took that into consideration for the next set that I opened. So I went into the next set, and I pretty much asked them the same question. And they gave me a bunch of, you know, this and that. And then the girl was really getting involved in it, because I made sure, if anything, to focus my attention on the guys. Like, she would say something, but then I would go back to the guy, and then go back to the other guy, and I'd keep talking to them, throw something back at her, keep going back to them, and you'd be amazed, because the girl will keep trying to pounce, like trying to get in her own opinion. So that was pretty nice to see. So last set, the last set I went into, I was just thinking, alright, well, let's just try some regular material that, you know, everyone knows. So I used the tattoo opener. I kind of just went in, and I was like, you know, kind of just going over the back, I was just like, how do you guys feel about, you know, girls and tattoos? It was a 4 set, 2 guys, 2 girls. And I opened up, and they opened up pretty easily, and I made sure to focus, again, my attention on the guys. And one of the guys kind of left, then it was just 2 chicks and then the guy. But my target was really, like, since I was kind of new at it, I didn't really, like, try to go for the target when she kind of zoned out, because the other 2 were really engaged in my conversation. So again, with the guy, I just kind of, like, focused my attention on him. And then the girl was like grabbing my arm, like, here, let me tell you this, let me tell you that. She was alright looking, but I was just like, well, okay, just let me get a male's perspective on this real quick, and then I promise to come back to you. And then I kind of got into it, and then she totally respected it. And then, you know, I made sure to see if she was paying attention. Then went back to her, and it was really rewarding. Honestly, like, if I wanted to stay in that set, I could, but I had some friends there I wanted to get back to, so kind of just wanted to bounce. So that's pretty much day 9. I really recommend that you do it. I know that most people, like, don't make it beyond that point, and it's a shame, because it really is like an easy mission. Never ever think for a sec that opening a set of guys and girls is going to be harder. And the reason for this is because when you go into a group and you start winning over the guys, the girls are going to notice that the guys like you. You got to win over the guys first and focus your attention on them. Most guys that come in, they'll just come in and they're like, boom, immediately talking to the girl. And even if it is a mixed group, a lot of guys don't approach that, because there's already guys in the group, so they'd be threatened by that. So if you had enough balls just to go in there, they're going to notice you, like, there's a guy talking to all of us. But I'm continuing my focus on the guys. So with girls, they'll see that, and they actually will throw in their 2 cents, and they'll fight through their friends just to tell you something, and it's really rewarding to see. So try that out. I promise you it's easy, and I'm glad to be back on doing this. I know I got some comments from you like, when am I coming back doing this. Been a little busy, but it feels good again. Putting myself out there again, so I'll see you guys in the future. So peace.